forward, 6'8", number 12, Nathaniel Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. Philadelphia 76ers.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in. And as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Strus in at the 3. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Ben Simmons is out there with the natural, and it's Embiid in at the center. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Now, here's Lowry. And the layup falls.
Kyle Lowry.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Here's Simmons. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Here's Strus. No good with the triple. To the middle, here's the natural. Oladipo with the block. And he recovers it. No good from the natural. And the natural is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to Cleveland. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Simmons against Lowry. Shot clock at 6.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And here's Oladipo after the 3 moments ago from the natural. To the inside, Embiid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points his last outing. The natural, the pass to Harris. Stolen by Tucker. Harris against Oladipo. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And he makes the first. When he's right, Clark, Oladipo can take over a game with this athleticism.
Well, you think about it, Kevin. This guy notched a 42-inch vertical at the draft combine. He's a really outstanding all-around athlete, a bit like Russell Westbrook in that regard, and he's got an aggressive streak in him as well.
Oladipo hits them both.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
Here's the natural, now recovering. The natural, the pass to Embiid. Here's the natural. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Simmons inside the line. Offensive rebound. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Ben Simmons. Here's Vincent. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Hero passes to Robinson. Now Hero. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The shot's good from the natural. The natural's got 8 points.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The Heat trail by 4. Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Back to Hero. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And the first one at the line is good.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the natural. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him.
completely new group here for Philadelphia. The 76ers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Grizzlies was terrific. He tallied 25 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Oladipo after the Sixers pick up 2. Inside, some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Heat knocking down the tray. Embiid finds Harris. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's the natural. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And the shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Out to the right wing. Down low. Harris kicks to Simmons. And the pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Lets it go from 11. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Clark, though he's improving offensively, Feibel earns his minutes at the defensive end.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Joel Embiid said Thibault has the potential to be the best defender in the league, and that's with Embiid watching Ben Simmons defend at a high level. But his combination of length, strength, and willpower and want to makes Thibault incredibly disruptive.
And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for Oladipo. Here is Lowry. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Strus passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Strus has got 6.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Good. Here's Embiid. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hero finds Lowry. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Hero from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, Hero, defended by Thibault. Hero with it. Puts up a 3. And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half. Set up a lot of their makes.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. The natural out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Lowry. After the miss from the natural. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Here's Strus. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. The 76ers leading by 6. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harris has got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Great open look there. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The 76ers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from the natural. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo outside. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Deep two from Robinson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Vincent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes it to Bassi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. In all 3 of his free throws so far.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 7. Hero from long range. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Strus in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Hero. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Lowry passes to Strus. Knocked away. Pass to Dedmon. And here's Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And right on target with the swish.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
The shot's good from the natural.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Dedmon kicks to Hero. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Lowry finds Hero. And here is Dedmon. Guarded by Embiid. Back to Hero. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Now the pass to the natural. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Natural's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And the 76ers call time here. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harris has checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Ben Simmons in for Shake Milton.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by the natural. Oladipo.
Oh, man! Outstanding concentration from the versatile scoring guard, Victor Oladipo. Big in a big spot.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's the natural. Now recovering. Bible on the wing. Backs it down. And the bucket from the natural. 24 points for the natural.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Oladipo outside. Shoots from the baseline. That one's not going to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. There's the natural. Now recovering. The natural to pass to Embiid. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
And your center, Nasty.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they go to the intentional foul. Thibault, the pass to the natural. Five to shoot. Shoots from 12. Bank shot, no good. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Aim both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Drains it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. "11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Hero from long range. No good on that one. From deep. Can't connect. So the 76ers win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.